Hello, welcome back to the Pizza Tower tutorial part 2. Today we're gonna do where you can break marble blocks, not just iron blocks. We're also gonna do pillage on, pizza time. We're also gonna do pizza face. But disclaimer, if when we're coding pizza face, when pizza face touches you, you just die. Because I'm leaving it up to you guys to decide what happens when pizza face catches you. But for me, pizza face just dies. I mean, you die when you touch pizza face. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is we want to make marble blocks. So this is pretty easy. You just gotta go to Mach input. Let's see here. Yeah, and go here. Copy that and paste it up here. But if script get attribute Mach less than 1, then return it. So marble block can be broken even if you just normally dash into it. You don't need to be at Mach 2. So part name equals marble, then you just destroy it. That's how easy it is. So now if you place a marble block, which if I rename this to marble, we should be able to destroy this iron block without being at Mach 2. Go to the Mach run server script. Go here, put this to or_v.name equals marble. Okay, so now we're gonna make a Mach 3. Right now it's only 2 levels of Mach if you want to go faster. You're gonna have to make you have to make your own animation again. Yes. So you're gonna have to make your own animation again for the new Mach. After you're done doing that, go to Mach input. You want to go here and put if run more than 400, then else. So first thing you wanna do is you get all this. And you want to put it into else. Oh yeah, and also you gotta put local Mach run 3 equals script apparent humanoid load animation script wait for child Mach 3, whatever you named your animation. And I'm gonna just make a new animation instance. And you change the name to Mach 3 and then change the animation ID to I'm not gonna change the ID. I actually did not make an animation for Mach 3, but if you did, it's gonna be a different animation. Actually, I'll go ahead and make an animation for Mach 3 right now. We're not done here. So let's see here. Yeah, we have this done. I want to go to if it's more than 400, then copy and paste the one from copy and paste the one from Mach 2, paste in here. But if Mach is not 3, then event fire server 3, Mach run stop, Mach run 2 stop. And I want to make the block speed 100. That's pretty fast. And then go here, change this to Mach run 3. I've typed this to Mach run, not Mach run. Okay, now let's actually code pizza time. First thing you want to do is you want to make pillar John. So you want to go to here. I want to make it where you have to be at Mach 2 to destroy pillar John. So I'm gonna do up here. If script that get attribute Mach is more than 2, then actually is more equal to 2. Then let's just copy this in pillar John, then part destroy. And you also want to go to replicate storage. You want to make a new remote and name this one pizza time. Let me make a pillar John real quick. So just make a part. You can put this to. You can make the part look however you like. You can put a texture on it. You can put decal on the part. You can put a mesh on the part. However you want to decorate this part. This will be pillar John. I'm not going to decorate it because it's going to take up time in the video. So just name your part pillar John. Alright, pillar John. This is pillar John. Now go back to mock input and do game.replicated storage array for child pizza time dot not dot fire server direction. Now I'll explain. You'll see what this is later. Okay. We want to make a new script. Go to server script store. Go to server script store. Server script service. The script. Then we're gonna name this pizza time script. Oh yeah, and also the next episode is gonna be particle effects and some new moves. It's not gonna be as long as this episode. This episode is pretty long. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, you want to go ahead and add in this. Okay. You want to go ahead and add in this to your pizza time script. Let me explain. So this is how many seconds. This is how many seconds your timer is going to be. This is how many minutes your timer is going to be. So right now, pizza time is going to last 30 seconds long. It's literally not. Yeah, still okay. So yeah, this basically just gets when Pillar John is destroyed. And it waits until timer event starts. Okay, so timer event, we didn't make this event yet, so let's make it right now. Replicate storage remote event. Timer event. Just name that timer event. Hopefully you don't miss that. So these we did not add it. These are John blocks. So in Pizza Tower John blocks, like when you activate pizza time, the John blocks like switch. Some become solid, some don't become solid. Oh, this is really easy. It's already in the code. All you gotta do is go to workspace, put in two folders. One put John blocks. For number one, put John block 1. And for the other folder, put John block 2. Inside these folders, if you put a part inside John block 1, when pizza time is activated, the John block 1 is going to be solid. But when pizza time is not activated, any part inside John block 1 is going to be it's not going to be solid. John block 2. Everything's gonna be solid, but when you activate pizza time, it won't be solid anymore. You can go through it. So yeah, these are the things that you can customize this however you want. But basically, this just knocks Pillar John backwards when you attack him. When you bump into him. And yeah, that just knocks Pillar John backwards. And we gotta add something else too. Okay, go to your mock input. Go to Pillar John script. Type in this. This will basically knock Pillar John backwards. So if we were to test this right now, all you do is you knock. Oh, and also remove part that destroy. We're not gonna destroy Pillar John immediately when you bump into it. Oh, actually, go to pizza time script. Change this to a times symbol instead of a plus symbol. Oh, also make sure Pillar John is not anchored. Make sure Pillar John is not anchored in here. Oh, and I think you have to make this really high if you want Pillar John to actually get knocked back. And if you guys are wondering when I'm actually going to do the particles for the blocks, I did not have enough time to do that yet. I'm really busy, so I'm probably going to do it in the next episode. It's just really easy actually. I think if one of you guys are smart enough, you guys can actually figure it out. And yeah, okay, you want to add in the screen GUI. You want to add in the screen GUI and started GUI. Inside the screen GUI, you're gonna have a frame. Make sure the frame size is 1010. Make sure the background is transparency is 1. Okay, inside the frame, put the timer background. And the timer background is basically okay. So this is what for me, this is what the timer is going to be like. So timer background is like this. If you wanted to have curved edges, you can insert a UI corner that makes curved edges. So put the timer background inside the frame. Make sure it's this big. Go in the timer. The timer is basically timer background is the background timer. The timer is the overlap of the timer. So go to timer. Make sure this is 1010. Also have a text box. The text box and the timer background. This text box is going to be 1010 in size. You can change how the text box looks like. Just make sure when you go to background, just change the background transparency to 1, or it's gonna have a white background or something. Okay. And inside this timer frame, we have a UI corner. You know, you can never have enough UI corners. Okay. So once you have your timer done, this is probably the hardest part since you can't copy and paste this. You can make your own actual timer. So once you do this, you want to go to starter player scripts, and you want to insert a local script and name this local script. Timer local. Like this. Okay, inside this local script, you want to delete this, and this may look like a lot because it is a lot. So let me explain this. Also, I have this code in a PASTEBIN in the description. Maybe I'll put it in the pinned comment too, just in case you can't read this. I'll explain it. Basically, this gets the maximum amount of minutes and timers. This gets tween. If you guys don't know what tween is, it's basically smooth transition. It transitions the timer to where it's supposed to be, and it basically just repeats. It makes the timer go down by 1 every second. Once the timer is 0, it's going to put the timer back to the bottom, and it's gonna fire server pizza face. So when the timer goes away, pizza face is gonna spawn. And yeah, and this also this it basically gets timer, not the timer background, just the timer, the dimensions of it, and changes it depending on what the timer is. This makes a smooth transition to go back. Okay, so first thing, it's actually we had to make another one of these. But this one's gonna be pizza face. This is gonna be fired every time. This is gonna be fired whenever your timer is 0. So make sure this is in timer local. Make sure that it's in the starter player scripts. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Go to your timer background and make sure the position for this is 1. Go to Pizza Top tutorial. You can see you can't even see the timer because you can't see the timer anymore. But you will see it in pizza. So when this timer reaches 0, you can see the timer smoothly goes back to the bottom of the screen. And yeah, we're gonna code pizza face now. Okay, so this is my pizza face. I'll show you what it's like. So this part in here, put in the workspace. The part is gonna be the hitbox of pizza face. The hitbox, you wanna make the part, and you wanna put anchored to false, and yeah. This part is gonna put the transparency to 1. You don't want to see the hitbox. If you do, I mean you can, I guess. Okay, pizza face script. Okay, so this is the script we're gonna put later. I'm gonna show you later what the script is. Right now we see billboard GUI. You can change the size of GUI to change how big pizza face is, and put an image label. You can put the size to 1010 to match the GUI. And once you do that, make sure the image label. Make sure you actually put an image inside. You can do that by going down here and clicking image. Make sure scale type is crop. It's gonna look weird if it's not crop. And so I found this image off Google Images. Just get your own pizza face image and come back. Okay, so now let's actually do the script of pizza face. So let's open up the script I've been saving. So this is the script. Okay, so this is the script. Okay, so this basically changes it makes the image invisible. And this gets pizza face. This just waits until pizza face actually. This waits until pizza time actually ends, so you don't get pizza face chasing you when pizza time is still going. You can remove this if you somehow kind of want Pizza Face to chase you while pizza time is here. Anyways, this basically makes it smoothly go untransparent. Can't collide. We don't, because Pizza Face goes through walls in the actual game, so it's gonna go through walls in this game. Let's see. What else do I need? Okay, look, you can change the velocity. The more higher it is, the faster it's gonna move. Right now it's at 40, which is already pretty fast. Let's see here. Okay, so I know if any of you guys watching my videos are actually like advanced coders, you know body force is like not the best way to do this, but I'm not that advanced of a coder, so I really only know how to use body force and stuff like that. But yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, so this basically just moves the pizza face to oh yeah, and make sure this is your own username in Roblox. Well, you could put this as someone else's username. Well, whoever's username this is, Pizza Face is gonna choose that. Pizza Face is gonna chase that player with the same username. Just make sure you actually put something in here, or it's Pizza Face. The game is probably gonna break. This basically just makes Pizza Face move every frame. This makes it when the player touches Pizza Face's hitbox, which is the part, the player just dies. Yeah, just checks if there's humanoid. If there is, it takes damage by a lot. And part that destroy, I want to destroy Pizza Face. You don't have to put this, but for me, Pizza Face is gonna die when he touches the player, and the player's gonna die too. But remember when I said at the start of the video, you can customize to whatever you want happens during Pizza Face. When Pizza Face catches you, just go on YouTube, and if you don't know how to do this, you can search up videos of how to do like game over screens or GUI screens, or just like a main menu screen, and yeah. But remember, if you actually destroy Pizza Face, you have to restart the whole game if you actually want Pizza Face to be back. But yeah. Also, make sure in the workspace you put Pizza Face where you want him to spawn. I'm gonna also test out the John blocks right now. So we're gonna add in one more thing. It's you're gonna copy this, put in here. Name this John Block 1. Just just do that. Oh yeah, and also we're gonna change something. Instead of doing making the hitbox position always the position of the humanoid root part, let's just delete this. Go into Mach 1. When the character is added. Let's see here. We're gonna weld the hitbox to the humanoid root part. Instead, the parent of this attachment is the hitbox. Logo. We're gonna change the attachment 1. Okay, attachment 2. It's another attachment, but instead this one will be the character. Humanoid root part. Alright, okay. Now we're going to do local weld equals instance the new weld constraint, and the hitbox is going to be parent weld dot attachment 0 equals hitbox attachment 1 is going to be attachment 2. Wait a second. Wait, I don't think so. Weld constraints need. Yeah, they don't need attachment. Actually, delete this. We're going to change it to parts. Instead of attachment 0, we're going to do part 0. Part 1 equals part 0 is hitbox, part 1 is the character, wait for child, humanoid root part. Oh yeah. Go to input begin. Change this to or Mach run 3. Okay. And yeah, that should basically be it. Everything's supposed to be working now. Let me know if there's something wrong. There's no 100% chance I'll fix your problem. If there's a problem with your script, well, I will try my best. I will probably even take time. Like, last week, I actually answered some of your comments during school. Don't worry, it wasn't while the teacher was talking. But yeah, I try really hard for you guys to, like, not be unhappy. Yeah, that's it for this video. You guys don't have to subscribe. I don't want to ask that in the last video, because if you subscribe, well, some people just forget to subscribe like me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, I guess.